A life filled with music defined Jessie Blodgett's early years. From a young age she was drawn to the melodies and rhythms that filled her home. Her parents often found her experimenting with different instruments, her small hands trying to master the keys of a piano or the strings of a guitar. Jessie Blodgett was a vibrant young woman full of energy and enthusiasm. Her smile could light up a room, and her positive spirit was infectious. She was the kind of person who made friends easily and left a lasting impression on everyone she met. She had a contagious laugh that could lift anyone's spirits. She loved life and embraced every moment with joy and passion. Music was her true calling, and she dedicated countless hours to perfecting her craft. Jessie played the saxophone beautifully, her fingers dancing over the keys with grace and precision. Her performances were always heartfelt, leaving audiences in awe of her talent. Growing up in the close-knit community of Hartford, Wisconsin, Jessie touched many lives. She was a familiar face at local events, always eager to participate and share her love for music with others. She was a friend to all, always ready to lend a helping hand or a listening ear. Her friends cherished her for her loyalty and kindness. Her kindness was known by everyone in the community. Jessie had a way of making people feel special and valued, no matter who they were. Jessie had so much potential. Her future was bright, filled with endless possibilities. She excelled in her studies and was always eager to learn new things. She had dreams of teaching music, hoping to inspire the next generation of musicians. Her passion for music was matched only by her desire to share it with others. Jessie wanted to share her gift with the world. She envisioned herself performing on grand stages, her music touching the hearts of people far and wide. She had so much to offer, and her journey was just beginning. Jessie Blodgett's early years were a testament to her incredible talent, boundless energy, and unwavering kindness. A day of horror, the disappearance of Jessie Blodgett. July 15, 2013 dawned like any other summer day. Jessie, just 19 years old, was at home. Her parents were away on a trip. When her parents returned, the unthinkable awaited. Jessie was gone. Her house was in disarray. Panic set in. Something was terribly wrong. The police were called immediately. A frantic search began. Hope dwindled with each passing hour. Where was Jessie? Unraveling the mystery behind Jessie's disappearance was no easy task. The police were working around the clock, piecing together every bit of evidence they could find. The search for Jessie and the crucial clues that would lead to her whereabouts was intense. Every lead was pursued with relentless determination. Detectives combed through hours of surveillance footage, interviewed countless witnesses, and followed up on every tip that came in. Days turned into a nightmare for Jessie's family. The uncertainty and fear were overwhelming. They clung to hope, but each passing hour without news was agonizing. The community was in shock. Friends, neighbors, and even strangers came together, holding vigils and rallies, desperate to bring Jessie home. The outpouring of support was immense, but so was the fear that something terrible had happened. A break came in the case when a crucial piece of evidence was discovered. The police announced they had found surveillance footage that could be the key to solving the mystery. Surveillance footage showed a suspicious vehicle near the area where Jessie was last seen. The grainy video was analyzed frame by frame, revealing a potential lead. The vehicle was traced back to Daniel Bartelt, a name that quickly became central to the investigation. Detectives delved into his background, uncovering a series of alarming details. He became the prime suspect. Bartelt's arrest brought a mix of relief and dread to the community. Could this be the breakthrough everyone was hoping for? Bartelt had a chilling past. His history was marred with violent incidents, painting a picture of a man capable of heinous acts. He had a prior conviction for attacking a woman, a fact that only deepened the investigators' suspicions. The courtroom scenes were tense as the evidence was presented. The evidence against him mounted. Each new piece of information seemed to tighten the net around Bartelt, bringing the investigators closer to the truth. It was a race against time to find Jessie. The urgency in the police operations was palpable, as search teams scoured every possible location, hoping to find her before it was too late. Section 4. Justice served, capturing Bartelt and the trial. Bartelt was apprehended. The news sent shockwaves through the community. He was charged with Jessie's murder. The trial was highly publicized. The prosecution presented a strong case. DNA evidence linked Bartelt to the crime scene. The jury found him guilty. Justice, it seemed, was served. Bartelt was sentenced to life in prison. He would never harm another innocent life. But the pain of Jessie's loss remained. Section 5. Jessie's Enduring Legacy, Remembering a Life Cut Short. Jessie's story is a tragedy. She was a bright young woman with a promising future ahead of her. Her smile could light up a room, and her kindness touched everyone she met. Her life was cut short by a senseless act of violence. The community was left in shock and mourning, grappling with the loss of someone so full of life and potential. But her memory lives on. Her family and friends have come together to ensure that Jessie's spirit continues to shine brightly, even in her absence. Her family established a scholarship in her name. This scholarship is awarded to young musicians who demonstrate the same passion and dedication that Jessie had for music. It helps young musicians pursue their dreams. Through this scholarship, Jessie's love for music continues to make a difference in the lives of others. Jessie's love of music continues to inspire others. Her talent and passion for music were evident to everyone who knew her, and now her legacy lives on through the notes and melodies played by these young artists. Though she is gone, Jessie is not forgotten. Memorial concerts are held in her honor, bringing the community together to celebrate her life and the impact she had on so many. Her spirit lives on in the music she loved. Each note played is a tribute to her memory, a reminder of the joy she brought into the world, and in the hearts of those who knew and loved her. Jessie's legacy is one of love, music, and an enduring spirit that continues to inspire and uplift those who remember her.